Welcome. It's a new day. We are back. And now I'm at my girlfriend's place. Again. So, yeah, tomorrow is her first day at her new job. Okay, now it works. Great. And that's why we are at her place. As always, she's making some delicious food today. Some garlic parmesan pasta with some chicken. That sounds very good. And I'm very excited to try it out a bit later. I think I'm gonna use the bone meal again. Yep. So yeah. What is there to talk about today? Today, I was a victim of myself again. Of my negative thoughts, unfortunately. Today I felt like I wasn't enough on the way to my girl. But I am a very lucky guy that she held on to me and said, everything's fine, you're worrying too much, it's okay, and so on and so forth. Which I am very thankful that she did that. And now we're here. And I wanted to say, no matter how dark your mind gets, try to always stay in control of your mind. Because, as Gargan said, I'm not gonna quote him, but my apologies, I'm still a bit sick. Yes, so David Goggins once said, if your mind controls you and if you don't control your mind and your mind controls you, you're done. He basically said the F word then, but I want to keep it a bit friendlier in here. I don't want to curse. So yeah, trying to keep it a bit friendlier than usual. And well, gameplay wise, I think we're just gonna head back to the cave. Enjoy the music in the background right now. And yeah, sometimes that's just out of my experience. Sometimes life gets to me, you know. I use this word combination too often. Ooh. Now I take the food. I need that food, my guy. Yeah. The bread farm isn't doing it. I'm not spending AFK hours on that joint. So it ain't worth it. But my guy. A lot of food around here right now. Goodness. Lucky me. As I said a couple of episodes ago, I actually wanted to... I think... Okay. My first thought today was... Let's go back to the cave, but now my thought is... Because I can almost make myself an enchanted table. And I need leather for books, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep right now and try to get 2 cows into some fences so that I can start a cow farm. I think that sounds good. Okay. So. And then I don't have to worry about food either. At least after some time. So. Let's just go back. Enjoy the view for a second. Beautiful. I'd say without the zoom it's even better. That is just beautiful. Wow. A wonderful rift. So we're gonna go to sleep. Gonna fence in some cows. Tell them to make love to each other. That's gonna be it for this video, I'd say. Gameplay wise at least. So where was I? It's funny how easily I get in a bad headspace because, well, in my mind I didn't have such a bright past, such a bright childhood. My head was always quite negative from the ground up, which is very bad, I know, but that's just the way it was. I'm not proud of it, but that's just real. My head wasn't in the right space and time. And shoutouts to my boy Snack. Shoutouts to my boy Sally. You know, aka Snack the Cards. You know what I'm saying? Homie told me if I go over snow with leather boots, my problem with sinking in it should be solved. So we can test that theory as well right now. Ooh, and I'd say let's build some fences real quick. Okay, we have a lot of dirt. That's great. That's great. Oh, wait a minute. I can close this another time. Just do this. Let's just do this for now. To make some space for the cows. Okay, this should be enough for now. Let's just head back. A lot of food that we have now, that is wonderful. Okay, let's just put it in this chest. So, again, lost track of what I was talking about. So, oh yeah, we need this. We have exactly 2 to mate some cows. Very good. So, sometimes in my life, probably from my past and the way I talked negatively to myself a lot, I still do it sometimes, but it's a lot better nowadays, I'd say. But overall, I'm still not there yet. There's quite a way I still need to go to lose this bad habit, you know. There's some cows. That would be quicker, wouldn't it? It would be, yeah. But I know I saw some cows there, so let's just go this long route. This is gonna be dreadful, but let's just try it out. Come on. Yes, a few cows there. That is great. So a few, I'm gonna slander, dander, and the rest of them are gonna go to my place. Come on. Ooh, did they make it easier than back then? That would be interesting to know. That would be very interesting to know. Could be the case that they made it easier. Okay. You stay there, you cows. So. And having looting 3 on a weapon would be very helpful with this stuff. Don't need any sheeps, to be honest. Okay, we take that. Time was wasted. Okay. Now we need to do it low and slow. Well, for sure we need to do it slow. So, while wandering this way, as if I'm a farmer, going around with my cows, blocking a street for a guy that right now needs to go to his job that he hates. Just like me a few weeks ago. And yeah. Yes, negativity. I seem to get out of context for some reason. So, as I was saying, negativity was in my head for a big part for a long time also. And that's not too good. I like how they do these little 360 180s. That's funny. Negativity was a big part in my head, unfortunately. I still struggle with it, as I said, but no matter how negative your mind be, or no matter how negative your mind might be right now, you need to focus on achieving the opposite. You need to train, just like I trained my mind to talk to myself negatively, to view myself as a bad person, and so on and so forth. You can do the opposite, you know? If you can do it one way, you can do it the other. You need to reprogram your mind that you are the man or the woman, that you are the guy or the girl. You need to always, when you notice those negative thoughts, you should never forget that you made it quite far in life. And see. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fences. No. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some fences. No. Good. Okay, I need to make that real quick. So, you should never forget where you came from, what you have achieved in life. Don't take it for granted. I think that's not enough. That could be enough. Okay. Good, good, good. You come here, you come here, you come here. Good. So now do the other one. That was like this, right? Now I need 2 of those. Okay. 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 Very nice. Come here. And now mate with each other. We get some XP, an achievement, and a cute little cow. And we started the cow farm. That went quite well, I must admit. that went very smooth. Sometimes things do work out your way. With that being said, I soon need to stack up my wood again. So, let the food cook. And probably in the next video we're gonna go back to the caves. And as I said, no matter how negative you think of yourself, change it. Change it to the opposite. Change it to a positive outcome. Change it to a positive way. If you programmed yourself or talk to yourself badly for a long time, you can do the opposite and just rewire your brain to think more positively about yourself. I think I'm gonna put the... Oh no, that wasn't smart. So put the food. That was a bit clumsy, not too smart. So, as I said, never give up. Chase your dreams. Try to be more positive. Try to be more positive in general. A big thing I still struggle with till this day. But if I can do it, so can you. I believe in you. And if I believe in you, not even knowing you in person, that just means that you should also believe in yourself. The sun is going down, which is wonderful. And I thank you as always for watching and listening to me. I didn't talk a lot today, but not a lot's on my mind. Apart from me going back to these negative thoughts sometimes. Today they were stronger than usual, but we go through. We don't give them too much attention or strength, and we try to convert them into positive energy. Because energy cannot disappear, it can be, but it can be converted. So no matter how negative things may be, you can always try to see something positive. Don't be too harsh on yourself. It's your first time living too. And with that being said, don't give up. Chase your dreams. Chase your goals. Think of yourself more positively and think of the world more positively. That way, your quality of life will raise up to a lot. And I must admit, even though I still struggle with some negativity, my life nowadays is much better than it was a few years ago. And we move forward. We don't look back. But if we do look back, we only look back to see how far we've come. With that being said, thank you as always for watching. Thank you for watching and listening. And thank you for all the support you've given me in the past. Thank you for everyone that is here in my journey in the beginning. With that being said,